When I visited Samossakhand province, I was concerned about how abundant flies were within the area. After walking through the streets, I discovered that these flies came from mussel shell waste, which motivated me to find a solution on how to upcycle this waste product. During my research, I found that Thailand is the fourth largest exporter of shelled mussels, with up to 114,000 tons of shelled mussels exported annually. Since the shells of the mussels are worthless and difficult to eliminate because of the time it takes to decompose, it can be seen that mussel shells are dumped outside of the fisherman's home, creating a foul smell and creating a poor reputation for the province. Additionally, these piles on piles of mussel shells is a superb breeding ground for flies and mosquitoes, which are the causes of diseases such as cholera. Now for the process phase to create the biocalcium carbonate. Firstly, the mussel shells are washed before being immersed with potassium hydroxide solution in order to take out the non-essential compounds. Then it is heated to 200 degrees Celsius and crushed into small pieces. After being crushed, it is marinated in 3% hydrogen peroxide for 2 days. To check the purity of the calcium extract, we use the optical microscope to check for calcium carbonate that are ideally 30 to 50 microns in size. During my research to find an application for M-Shield, we found that Americans spend 90% of their time in residency areas based on a study conducted by the US Environmental Protection Agency. However, the air that we breathe indoors is typically polluted, which negatively affects our health. Formaldehyde is an example of a common indoor air pollutant that causes health issues such as lung cancer. Concurrently, the Loft Decker is a relatively new cement product that is gaining in popularity. This in turn made me desire to turn conventional loft into a loft that possesses the capability to degrade formaldehyde and ammonia. Thus, we would like to introduce the Shield ION Loft. As a CEO, I'll be the one developing a novel method to integrate the M-Shield with conventional loft. On the other hand, my CFO will create the product design and marketing for our innovation.
Considering the production scale aspect of Shield ION Loft products, we aim to hire local people to gather leftover shells to use as raw materials in our production. We have provided equipment such as ovens and chemicals along with training to the local people so that they are able to make biocalcium carbonate, also known as M-Shield. We will then buy back the biocalcium carbonate raw material to make the M-Shield ION Loft for distribution. Employing circular economy principles, we utilize the production process which upcycles wasted mussel shells. Not only does this provide hygienic living standards for the local people, but it also gives them another source of income.
After we have purchased the M-Shield ION from the villagers, we conducted an experiment and determined that our product is special since it is effectively able to degrade more than 80% of the ammonia gas in the air chamber within 3 hours, while a conventional loft is able to degrade 12% of the ammonia gas. Furthermore, our formaldehyde degrading property has been verified by the International Photocatalyst Standard Test Center, and we have also passed the antimicrobial property test at Chulalongkorn University.
Studying the market for cement decor, it was found that it is a product that is popular with users and has high sales with many brands of products in the market. We have plans to sell our M-Shield ION Loft products through the online marketplace through popular e-commerce platforms such as Shopee and Lazada. Our target customer group consists of professional painters, architects, and DIY customer groups that aspire to employ cement decor to decorate or renovate buildings. We aim to sell 200 units of our product monthly, which will earn approximately 300 USD for the villagers. For our products, we have a 20% profit margin, giving us a monthly profit of 700 USD that will be used to donate to ocean conservation organizations and reinvest into our social enterprise to expand our production. Customers will also feel good about buying our products since it helps reduce environmental waste and supports local incomes as the product upcycles waste mussel shells.
Corresponding to SDGs 3, Good Health and Well-Being, SDGs 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities, SDGs 12, Responsible Consumption and Production, and SDGs 13, Climate Action.
By choosing our products, you can make the world a cleaner place.